Alright, so, hey guys. So, you see this? I'm gonna go fill it in just like this. I'm just doing stripes right now to make it easier to just go like this real fast. But, I think I'm just gonna finish this up and I'm gonna skip to the point where I'm done doing this. I'm probably gonna put this into like 3 parts. I'm probably gonna get most of the stripes done and finish up the stripes in while I'm off, so. Alright, I'm just gonna cut to the part now. Alright, so looks like I'm fully done with the wood. I'm just going to go get this piece of wood right here. I'm gonna go and get a new elytra real quick. So we do. So that's how I have 34 enchanted golden apples and quite a bit of maces. Well, you should see how many enchanted golden apples I have. I have quite a bit. We have a few maces, me and Logan go to the nether. We basically just get everything that no one wants to get because it's too far away. So right here's my ender chest. I got this and some netherite upgrading templates. Alright, this is my enchanted golden apple. I think I have another one somewhere in here. Alright, elytra and some phantom membrane. That's the dragon egg. Alright, no, it doesn't look like it, to be honest. This is from, like, when we went to there. But like I said, this is, like, a duping server, so. Enough. I can show you 2 dupes right now, but no, I'm just gonna do that in a later video, to be honest. Don't want to get too off track. Block emerald. Alright. I'm just... did dupe these damaged anvils, so... Coding process took longer than collecting and doing all this stuff. So... if you want to know how to get, like, 0 hearts, it's, like, eat an enchanted golden apple, or, like, golden apple, something that gives you hearts, and then take, damage until you get to half a heart, and then take a half a heart of damage. That should get you, but make sure you use a totem. And by the way, this only works in Bedrock, it doesn't work in Java. Use a totem. Just in case it doesn't work and you die. Well, not die, you live, but that's only because of that totem. So, also, for anyone who is wondering, the Wither fight is not hard as long as you are geared up. Make sure to have multiple sets of, like, diamond or whatever armor you are fighting it, if it's, like, your first or second time. because I bet you will die, especially in Bedrock, if you don't have good enough gear. Make sure you also have feather falling, because sometimes you can make a huge hole, like huge, all the way down to Bedrock from like height limit or something. Yo, why is that sliding so far? Alright, so this is about halfway done. I have about that much more to go. I'm basically just filling it in, so I can't get attacked by drones constantly while I'm building this. So it's gonna take a while, to be honest. So I don't know where the initial inspiration came from for the other Eiffel Tower, but it was like my friend's friend, which now I don't know them much anymore. Hazel, can you turn that down? I'm making a YouTube video. You get mad at me when I'm talking to my friends, and then you blast music whenever I'm making a YouTube video. Like, come on. So it was like my friend's idea to make an Eiffel Tower. I helped with most of it. I got most of the resources for it, and I built, so you see that first little buckle? I built all the way up from there and up to there. I didn't build that second buckle, that was my friend, but that up from that first one, I built all of that. And I was not the one who did the 51 by 51 by 52 thing. That was my friend. So you can see it's like slightly off. I've made sure to do math and made sure that this is all correct by like using stacks of stuff and actually calculating. Well, they did calculate it too. They asked like Siri or something. I heard them ask. I think it was Alexa. But like, you skip forward in the video like a minute if you don't want to see any of this, or skip forward until it's not there. Probably in like 2 or 3 minutes. But I don't have much left. So honestly, a one-way conversation is pretty hard. There's no new conversations to talk about. Would you guys like more YouTube videos like this, or like anything else? Because I know like most people don't like the hardcore building videos. So just like let me know.
She threw up. The cat did? She threw up apples and chicken salad. The cat? Yes. Now she got chicken salad.
I did try to cook my cat. I don't know why. Hazel, don't scream in my video.
Sounded like my dad tried to cook my cat.
Yeah, it's my video. Alright? Don't question my video. Well, not really. My dad just put my cat in a pot. I don't know why. Alright, so it looks like I'm about done. So, once I clean this up, I think I'm gonna do this little part over here in the water, like this little part, and then I think alright, yeah. I think I'm gonna finish the video off. So, maybe I will, like, iron the outline, but 50-50, to be honest. why do you have to carry around 6 and you're expected to learn every single, like, subject? And you're meant to get, like, 40 or 70. No, I think it's, like, 70 in all of mine. And, you have to do... my grade is 70% of, like, my tests and 25% of my, like, showing my work, which I think we can all agree showing work is dumb. I remember my 4th grade teacher, she said if you don't show your work, you're cheating, basically. Well, that's not exactly what she said, but what she said implied that you were cheating because, like, you were cheating off of someone else because you couldn't look long enough or something like that. She just thought you were cheating if, you didn't show your work, basically. And she would massively mark down your paper. Like, what I mean by massively is if you didn't show your work, she would grade it incorrect. Which, I think we can all agree that is dumb. Take away a few points, add a few points to the test, to, like, add an extra grade if you do it. But, like, she just instantly marked the question wrong. And, she was my science teacher in 4th grade, so she had us write like 3 pages a day in our notebook, and like this was in like 2 hours, so that's like a page and a half in like 30 minutes, because like she wanted to do other stuff, and also like if one person did something bad, the entire classroom would get punished, which I always hate those types of teachers. Who does like those teachers, let's be honest. Because, like, I'm not little Jimothy in the corner of the room yelling constantly. That's not me. That's a completely different person. I am at the opposite side of the room. 2 people were having a conversation, and then you make us all stay back from class. And, like, just sit there in silence for, like, 10 minutes. Because little Timothy just started having a talk. Like, pull him off to the side, have us write down one of your 3 pages, which I don't know why she had us write 3 pages. It seems like, oh, also, she liked every other class other than us. That's what it felt like, at least, because, like, there was this kid, kept on pushing people. She made the ladies, like, make it so you couldn't run and tag, which made it boring enough where no one wanted to play it anymore. Like, you could not run and tag? What is this? Like, one kid pushed people. Like, shoved people to the ground, and now we're all punished. And the tag was, like, on and off. It would be fun for a little bit and not. Honestly, I just didn't like 4th grade. The other teachers were fine. It was just that one teacher. Oh, and yeah, for some reason they had us, like, switching classes in 4th grade, which I still think is dumb. And they also said that we were meant to switch in 3rd grade. Why 3 years in advance? But COVID hit, and that kind of all got messed up, so now they only do in 4th and 5th grade. But at least my next grade teacher was a lot nicer. Also, why, like, school drills, like, you hear school drills, intruder, armed intruder type stuff, everyone has to sit in a corner. It's not like they didn't go to school and they didn't do that type of stuff. Like, you would think that they would try and make that public knowledge and they would slowly change it up, like, every few years, but no. Like, everyone knows that, and, like, you know, because, like, most of the lights will be on. Like, how would you not know at this point? Alright, so it looks like I'm about done. So, once I clean this up, I think I'm gonna do this little part over here in the water, like this little part, and then I think alright, yeah. I think I'm gonna finish the video off. So, maybe I will, like, iron the outline, but 50-50, to be honest. Alright, so, this is my first year in 6th grade. Honestly, I hate it. Why do you have to carry around, six classrooms, resources in one bag? Yeah, like, why do you have to carry around 6 and you're expected to learn every single, like, subject? And you're meant to get, like, 40 or 70. No, I think it's, like, 70 in all of mine. And, you have to do... my grade is 70% of, like, my tests and 25% of my, like, showing my work, which I think we can all agree showing work is dumb. Alright, so it looks like I'm about done. So, once I clean this up, I think I'm gonna do this little part over here in the water, like this little part, and then I think alright, yeah. I think I'm gonna finish the video off. So, maybe I will, like, iron the outline, but 50-50, to be honest. Alright, so, this is my first year in 6th grade. Honestly, I hate it. Why do you have to carry around, six classrooms, resources in one bag? So, looks like the video is about to end here. Once I finish this off, I'm gonna end it and probably edit it. I'm probably going to do most of this other work off camera, because I don't think anyone wants to see that. And then I'll have all the building on camera. I'll probably just talk through most of it, so... yeah, so... we did quite a bit today. We did all of this. We cleared out most of the trees. Never mind, make that all of the trees. So, next video, I'll probably get it down to about, like, one layer left. So, see y'all.